Hey guys, it's Eric Osafalo from In My Damn Opinion. Sorry I'm a little bit sweaty and everything at this time. I just got done working out because, I always work out and everything right outside here, the In My Damn Opinion studios at our undisclosed location. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go inside, go get my head, washed off and everything, get it, maybe put a towel on it, and I will see you guys in the studio. So go ahead, watch the intro, and I'll see you in a few moments. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bill O'Reilly's favorite television web show that happens every week. That's right. Welcome to In My Damn Opinion. I am your host, the one and only Eric Osafalo. This show, as you all know, I give my opinions on happenings going on in the world of professional wrestling, past and present. So, what better time to get started than the present? So let's go ahead, let's get started with this week's big topic. That's right, this week we will be discussing the 16-time World Heavyweight Champion, in my damn opinion, as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. That's right, I'm talking about the Nature Boy Ric Flair. The Nature Boy Ric Flair, as many of you know and have seen throughout the years, has had many great rivals over the years. He's had feuds with such icons and Hall of Famers like the American Dream Dusty Rhodes. He has had feuds with Rugged Ronnie Garvin, Harley Race, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage. Also, since he's been in the WWE, he has had feud with some of the newer guys, Triple H, Randy Orton, just to name a few, even the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. So, this leads to the question, who is the Nature Boy Ric Flair's greatest rival of all time? I have combed through many, many hours of classic WCW wrestling on the WWE Network, which, that's right, I pay the $9.99 a month, so that way I can watch all the classic matches. And I have determined that, in my damn opinion, Ric Flair's greatest rival in the world of professional wrestling has to go to Sting. You don't believe me? Watch any match that these two men have, and you will determine that, yes, Ric Flair's greatest rival in the world of professional wrestling has always been and always will be Sting. That is right. You want some great matches, for example? Go back, and I know all of the old Clash of the Champions are on the WWE Network, so go on there, watch the very first Clash of the Champions. Ric Flair and Sting go to a 45-minute time limit draw. This match was simply amazing if you go back and watch this. Also, go back and watch the very first Monday Night Nitro. What was the main event that night? I believe it was Sting versus the Nature Boy Ric Flair. That match was incredible. Also, you go back to the very last Nitro. What is the only match on the very first episode of Nitro that appeared on the very last episode of Nitro as well? That's right, it was Sting versus the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Also, you want other examples? Go back and watch the Great American Bash. I believe it was 1991, if I remember correct. That or 1990, where Sting finally won the World Championship from Ric Flair. That was an excellent match. These two never had a bad match. Every match I ever saw Sting versus Ric Flair in was a classic. You don't believe me? Like I said, go back and watch any of their older matches on the WWE Network, as these matches were incredible. So, in my damn opinion, Ric Flair's greatest rival of all time will go to Sting. So, next topic of discussion here today, everybody's new favorite segment on In My Damn Opinion, that's right, Dream Card Matches. If you would like me to discuss one of your Dream Card matches here, you can always feel free to tweet me at Eric Osafalo. You can also send me an email at eosafalo@gmail.com. Also, you can leave a comment on this video if you have a match you would like to see me discuss on Dream Card and give my damn opinion on who would win the match. There are some rules you must follow, though, when discussing the Dream Card matches. For one, this match has to either A, still be possible to happen, or B, would have been possible to happen years ago. For example, I will not discuss a match like Bruno Sammartino versus John Cena. It's just not possible. However, though, I would discuss a match such as Bruno Sammartino versus, we'll go Dick Murdoch, for example. Both men were around in that time. I would discuss that. Or let's say, for example, you want to see a match using gentlemen from right now. Let's say your dream match would be Titus O'Neil versus Seth Rollins. I know that's a pretty far-fetched example, but, if that's your dream match, I will discuss it. You have any dream matches, I'd be more than happy to give you my damn opinion on who I think would come out. This week's Dream Card match may push a few buttons here. I do apologize for this if anybody gets offended by this, but it has to be said. This Dream Card match this week features 2 international superstars. And yes, I do consider Canada international because it is not part of the United States. You have in one corner the Crippler, Chris Benoit. Yes, I said the name that doesn't get mentioned in WWE no more. That's right, Chris Benoit. On the other side of the ring, you have the King of Hearts, Owen Hart. I think this match has main event, almost WrestleMania main event quality written all over this match. You don't believe me? Go back and watch any match these two men were ever in. These two men knew how to rock the fucking house, as these two could put on a classic with anybody. And both men were trained in the famous Hart family dungeon. Owen being the youngest of the Hart children, and Chris Benoit being the Crippler from Canada as well. I think this match here would prove that both men are excellent mat wrestlers. They don't need gimmick matches in order to get over with the fans. These two men could go out there, have a 30, even 60-minute match and keep the fans entertained for that whole entire match. So, who comes out the winner in that match? After careful consideration, watching the match and everything, I would have to go, your winner would be the Crippler, Chris Benoit. Don't get me wrong, fans, Owen Hart was a tremendous wrestler, but Owen Hart also knew that this was a business, and he was not afraid to put somebody over. Not that Chris Benoit wasn't, but I think Owen would step up and say, I want to put Chris over. So yes, Owen would take the fall in this one and possibly tap out, and Chris Benoit would be the winner. I think after this match here as well, both men would shake hands and go on and prove that both men have class. And that is something you do not see very much anymore in the world of professional wrestling, is class between two people. So most definitely, I think this match would be it would be a tear the house down kind of match. So definitely something, unfortunately, both men have gone on in their lives, and God rest both of their souls, even though what Chris Benoit did. But God bless both of their souls, and would have been something great to see back in, let's say, 1996 or 1997. But unfortunately, we won't ever see that match happen. So, and last but not least, on In My Damn Opinion this week, we have to discuss one person. That is you, Shark Boy, you son of a bitch. Once again, you little punk-ass bitch, have to go on and leave comments on my video because you're some little bitch, and we all know that you're not getting no work from TNA because TNA has it, all our shows taped through, September of 2016. TNA is nothing but garbage as well. However, though, that's a different topic for a different time to discuss. But Shark Boy, you are the biggest pussy I have ever seen in my life. You want me, bro? Come at me. I ain't fucking scared of you, and I will prove it. Once again, I'm issuing a challenge to you, Shark Boy, just like normal, because I know that you cannot beat me because you're nothing but a punk. My close personal longtime friend, Steven St. Clair, did leave a comment on this last week's episode saying that you fear me. Shark Boy fears Eric. And we all know that is very true. And you don't believe me, folks? Go ahead and let's get this hashtag trending right now. Shark Boy fears Eric. Because we all know Shark Boy does fear me because he is nothing but a little bitch and he can't do nothing to me because that's all Shark Boy ever will just be a punk bitch. So, Shark Boy, once again, I am calling you out for the umpteenth million time. I will not stop until I get my match in the ring with you, Shark Boy. You want it to be one-on-one? We'll do it one-on-one. You want to do a tag match and I'll bring Steven St. Clair? That's fine. You can go find anybody you want to be your partner. Fuck, I don't care if you bring Curry Man. Oh, wait a minute. I think Curry Man's kind of busy. Wasn't that Christopher Daniels or was that Kaz? Or was that both of them? Because they're busy off in a real organization right now. That's right, both them men are fighting for Ring of Honor because they knew how much TNA was just nothing but fucking garbage. That's right, TNA is fucking garbage and Shark Boy fears Eric. So, Shark Boy, once again, I am calling you out for the umpteenth million time, and let's see if you answer my challenge and you finally get our match scheduled. So, well, that's about all the time we have for this week, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like this video, go on, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, go back and watch all our other episodes. Also, if you enjoy our discussion about the world of professional wrestling, feel free to check out some of our other shows only on 7poundbag.com, such as the Wrestling Roundtable featuring myself and a panelist of other professional wrestling experts as we discuss hot topics going on in the world of professional wrestling. Also, our head writer on the Wrestling Roundtables, Mr. Steve Hall's other show on 7poundbag.com. That's right, Ask 7 Pound. You got any questions about things that have happened in the world of professional wrestling that you never knew the answer to? Go ahead and ask 7 Pound, and Mr. Steve Hall will answer all of your questions. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Eric Gossifalo, and join us next week on In My Damn Opinion as we discuss Hulk Hogan. Was he the best choice for being the third man at Bash at the Beach 1996, or should it have been someone else? So, once again, my name is Eric Gossifalo, and that has been My Damn Opinion. I'm Eric Gossifalo, and I approve this message.